Hey, what up guys and gals? Jesse here from Long Lost Robots. You know, I've often said, and I want to continue saying as my channel grows here, that I don't want this to be a channel focused on gear. And for right now, as I'm growing, I sure as hell don't want to be a channel that tries to sell you gear. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about songwriting, production, and having a finished product. Real quickly, before we get into this video, I do want to say like and subscribe, of course, but well, I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been singing and songwriting for a very long time. I'm 45 now, and I started singing and playing around 16 years old, and I really started to get a handle of my voice around 18 and 19, and I kind of figured out, you know, I'm a decent singer, and some people like my voice, some people do, and that's just fine. The reason why I want this to be a songwriting channel and a production channel is because really all the gear is fun and it's nice to have, and if you want to just play around with your gear and not have anything to show for it, that's cool, that's for you. You know my stance on that. It's not something that I really, I wouldn't, for lack of better words, approve of. It's not something I encourage, let's say that. But I want this channel to be a songwriting channel because that's what I am. I'm a songwriter. All the gear is fun. You give me an acoustic guitar, which is how I started writing music, I'm gonna write songs. Give me a piano, I'm not a piano player, I will write songs out of it. So the gear is an ends to a means and to an objective, which is having a finished product in a song. Now, guys, really quick, it is February already in 2025. Super Bowl just ended a couple of days ago, and I have no song. So I'm hoping I can share with you what I'm doing right now. I'm in the middle of a song right now, writing a song, and I want to get this song produced into the DAW. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm using the MPC One. Right now we're in song mode, and again, I've showed you this before, but we got to continue showing this over and over again because that's the only way to get good at these things. So as you guys can see, let's go ahead and get into it really quick. My first patch is the intro, okay? Let's easily go into, you can see I have a verse, I have a bridge that's going to bridge my verses and choruses, of course, the bridge. I have one chorus, I have a breakdown, which is even different than the bridge. It's kind of the breakdown of the song, not the bridge, bridging the chorus and the verses. I have an intro 2, which I do use, which broke up the intro. And then I have an intro 3, which I just made, and I'm taking it out. So why am I showing you all this? Well, I'm showing you each one of these. And the cool thing is now today is you can kind of go in with the new update for the MPC. You can go into your kind of your DAW mode, so to speak, and see what you're kind of doing with all your tracks. And it's really cool. I want to encourage you, or I want to show you this, is to show you how I'm writing songs. Because at this point, it's very easy to get lost, quit, and hit a new project and start creating a new project to get that endorphin rush of having something new and creating something new. Hopefully, as you write more songs, you'll get over that. And it is very exciting to start writing new ideas and creating new ideas, but not finishing them isn't going to get you a finished project. So why am I showing you this? Well, it's because right now I am in the mode of songwriting. I have almost the whole song, intro 2, the verse, my bridges, choruses, verse, bridge, chorus, very pop, you know, very easy structure, right? And it goes all the way, so I have 13 parts all the way down to a breakdown at the very end to kind of wind the song down, and I don't have the exact ending yet. Well, right now I have the full arrangement of the song for the most part. It's feeling really good. I do have a full arrangement of the drums, which is really cool. I have 3 instruments, the Deepmind 12, the Solina, and the JU06. And also, a lot of people in my last video were like, well, you're not using the Solina in a song. Well, I got the Solina working in a song. I'm going to show you that right now. I have everything here. Let's go ahead and let me show you the song. Let me show you where I'm at in the songwriting process, because everything after this is what I need to work on to finish the song, and this is where people get discouraged and don't finish their songs, because this can be a difficult part. A lot of it is lyrics, but luckily I got the melodies, which is why I do this, and this is why and how I enjoy writing DAWless these days. Guys, so let's back it up really quick, no big deal. Let's pick up some bass. Alright guys, so let's start the song off. You're going to hear the Deepmind 12 come in with a pad. You're going to hear the SR16 drum machine, and I built the drums specifically for this song, so I built a new drum kit. JU06 comes in, song pops off. You won't hear the Solina until the bridge. Let's have some fun, okay? We're in song mode.
when you're falling down and you just don't know when to get back up, when it's pouring up and you never knew but you never fall. One thing that you would be here when it's all inside, forget. When it's all been down and you just don't know, but it's all for sure. Baby, did you wonder what we ever saw in every little thing before? Baby, you could never ever. One thing that we knew for sure, that we were all in our head. One thing that you knew for certain, we were all in our head. And it's all in time and you just don't say, but you never knew. And it's all been done, but you just don't know, and it's all for sure. One thing that you never knew, but you will in fact again. When it's all been done and you just don't know, but you never knew. Oh, baby, did you wonder what was ever going, every little thing before? Baby, you could never ever. One thing that you knew for sure, that we were all in your head. One thing that we knew for certain, we were all in your head. I don't know what we were thinking now. I don't know what we were thinking now. All in all gone. Oh, he's singing back again. Oh, and on. Oh, you're singing back again. Back again. What we even knew. What we ever knew. Oh, what we ever wanted, every wonder, every little thing that what you ever knew before. Baby, we could never ever. One thing that we knew for certain, you were out of your head. One thing that we knew for sure, that we were out of our head. I don't know what we were thinking now. I don't know what we were thinking now. Oh, what we put the city door. All again we were there. Oh, it's time to get out of it. We're all in our head. All right, let's sit back down. All right, guys, all right, back sitting down here. So what am I trying to get across to you? What am I explaining? Well, look, as you can see here, I like to build in segments, and I know you can do that in your DAW quite easy, but the reason why I like writing this way is because I can work on the song in sections. So if I want to go work on my verse, I can go work on my verse, add things, take things away. Really cool. One thing I want to get across is the reason why I write this way, the reason why I like writing with the DAW-less setup here, so to speak, is because now each instrument is acting like a band member. I grew up writing in bands, kind of talking about my history at the beginning of this video, and I am very much used to not only writing by myself and getting what I want out of myself, but I'm used to writing with other people and understanding I have to let them get out what they want as musicians, drummers, guitar players, bassists. I played in bands and sang and played bass in a few bands, and then I was lead singer and guitar player. I would love to be a singer in a band and just be the singer, but let's not get distracted. I like to do it this way because it allows me to build multiple things at once. It's very difficult to have your DAW out in your DAW and write vocals, bass lines, synth lines, drum lines all together. You have to start adding tracks, and that takes time, and
depending if you have your virtual tracks, virtual drums, virtual synthesizers, you're setting all that up. And obviously, you got to do that here. But I want to share with you really quick how I started this song. And I started the song off with the SR16 saying, let me make a kit that I enjoy. A kick, snare, hi-hats, toms. So I did that. And I said, all right, that's pretty cool. Coming over here, I'm in the Solina right now. And I go into my progressions, and I came up with the whole... Right? I think it's even a little lower. So the way I write with the progressions pad performing is to not only do chord progressions that I don't know or chord shapes that I don't know, but the progressions, and that helps me out because I might understand these things by heart and ear, but I don't understand these things by sight or read. And this allows me to get going. So I started with drums, came up with my progression with the Solina because I had to get that Solina in the song. And then instead of just dragging the Solina out through the whole song, tiring the listener's ear, I added the Deepmind 12. I selected a preset, and then I shaped it into what I needed: the attack, the sustain, the filter, even the unison. I brought it down to all the way down to one oscillator because there's a multiple oscillator unison that you can do where it's like 2, 3, 4 oscillators all going at once, and it's really cool. I turned it off just to tame the song down. It is these little things that you can do very quickly, just like this, that I'm trying to encourage you to do. Pick up your guitar. Get drums going. If you have hardware, get it going. If you have software, get it going. And start writing with all these instruments at once so you can act like you're in a band. So anyways, guys, I didn't want this video to get too long, but I want to encourage you to start thinking like a band member, start thinking like you're in a band, and really just do one thing at a time. Get your ideas down. Come up with a progression, right? Come up with a little... From there, well, pick up your bass guitar, pick up your guitar. What are you going to do on guitar? As you can see, there's no guitars here, so I have to start coming up with guitar parts. But now that I have all this, it's going to be a whole lot easier. And I think it's just a quick way to get songs from beginning to end, and then you can start adding more and more to it instead of getting lost in the DAW, lost in the options, and lost in your head. One other thing, really quick, guys, singing-wise, if you've been watching my videos, and I try to, these are my least popular videos, to be honest, of me showing you how I make music, and that's very disappointing because people would much rather just see somebody selling gear or trying to show you a piece of gear than actually using the gear. When I sing, when you see me singing, I'm mumbling words, and that is going to allow me to come up with my melodies. Melody first, words second, right? Because the words aren't really as important as the melody. You can have the catchiest phrase, but if the melody's not there, it's not going to work right. So you can hear me singing my melodies, and once I have all those down, it makes the song even faster. So as I'm writing each part, as I'm writing the whole song together, bring it to the DAW, quickly get it in there, and then you can start singing over it, and you've already got your melodies. You already got maybe some phrases that you might want to use. And yes, this is the point to where you're going to get discouraged because lyrics are hard, melodies are hard, but these are the most important things for a song. Guys, I think that's it. I don't want to ramble on too long. You know I like these unscripted videos. I don't like to script my videos out too much. I hope you found this video informative. Please like, subscribe, comment below. What do you like? What is your method? Are you making songs like this? Are you hopping in the DAW, doing a couple of things at a time, writing the whole song? Let me know. Is this something that you are doing? Is this something that you find might help you out in the future, just to kind of get this structure going? Anyways, guys, that's it for me. My name is Jesse. I hope you are making some beautiful music. Take care.